You can be getting bookings. You can be busy every weekend. You can have clients smiling, leaving 5-star reviews, and still be broke. You even finish an event, count what you made, and realize after paying your attendance, gas, photo booth apps, props, upgrades, website, insurance, accounting, marketing, paid ads, there's barely anything left. You're working nonstop, but the money just seems to vanish. You tell yourself, next month will be better, but next month looks exactly the same. That's what I call the illusion of success. You look busy, but you're not actually making money. And this is what's quietly killing so many photo booth businesses. Not lack of bookings, not bad equipment, but hidden leaks. Small habits, decisions, and blind spots that drain your profits every single event. If you've ever felt like you're on a hamster wheel, working harder than ever, but not seeing your bank account move, you're not alone. Because today, I'm gonna expose the 5 biggest money leaks that are silently draining your photo booth business. And more importantly, how to start plugging them before it's too late. Stay until the end of this video and I will give you a valuable money-making strategy when dealing with family or friends who want that special discount. If you're new here, I'm Charles with Photobooth CEO. I've been in the photo booth industry for over 10 years and I have worked on thousands of events. My journey started with nothing, just a broke college student, then a US airman, then a burnt out corporate worker, until I discovered entrepreneurship through photo booths and now doing multiple 6 figures. And now I'm on a mission to help photo booth owners reach new levels by building profitable and purposeful businesses that don't control your life, they fund it. Alright, let's get into it. Money leak number 1, underpricing from fear. The most dangerous leak isn't your equipment, it's your mindset. Most new owners price emotionally instead of strategically. They think, if I charge less, I'll get more bookings. But the truth is, low prices attract low value clients. You end up working harder, earning less, and constantly chasing more events to stay afloat. When I first started, I was doing the exact same thing. I thought if I stayed cheap, I'd be busy. And I did. But month after month, I was using my own money just to keep the business alive. The turning point came when I realized people don't just buy your price, they buy your confidence. After that, I committed to leveling up my marketing. I raised my rates and stood behind my value. Everything changed. I booked better clients and I worked fewer events for the money. If you take one thing away from this, you don't need to be the cheapest. You need to be the most trusted. Money leak number 2, hidden event costs you don't track. This one almost catches every new business owner. You quote a client for 3 hours, but you forget about setup time, teardown, travel, photo booth software, media paper, gas, props, and the time it takes to communicate before and after the event. Most owners only calculate the event hours, not the real hours. I remember 1 month early on, I added up all the hours I spent working on one event. After setup, teardown, processing, and travel, I realized I made less than minimum wage. That's when I started tracking everything, and I saw the truth. Money wasn't disappearing, I was just never accounting for it. If you don't measure it, you can't manage it. Track your time and expenses for just 1 month. You'll never look at pricing the same way again. Money leak number 3, too much reinvestment and not enough margin. Here's a tough one, the upgrade trap. You see a new shiny booth, some fancy new props, a new trend everyone else is doing, and you convince yourself, if I just get this one thing, I'll start making more money. That's how most owners stay broke. I fell into the same trap. Every time I made a little profit, I'd buy something new. And before I knew it, I was right back where I started, working for gear instead of for growth. There's nothing wrong with upgrading, but do it after you've built margin, not before. Because shiny objects are fun until they continue to keep you broke. Focus on making your existing setup as profitable as possible before chasing the new thing. Money leak number 4, poor systems, and inconsistent operations. This one hurts in silence. Every forgotten follow-up, every missed payment, every delayed reply to a lead is a silent leak in your business, and it's a killer. When you don't have systems, you end up working twice as hard for half the results. Now, if you've never heard that word systems before, systems simply mean a repeatable way of doing things that save you time and energy. Something that normally takes 2 hours now takes just 10 minutes or less. It's the checklist, it's the process, it's the email templates, the automations that ensures the same task gets done every single time. Even if you're not the one doing it, it could be your booking workflow, your client event prep emails, how you prep before events, or how your team closes out after an event. That's all part of your system. Honeybook for automations, Notion, Trello, and Google Docs for organization. Standard email templates and AI tools for responses. Proverbs 21:5 says the plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance. Systems don't limit you, they liberate you. And while we're talking about systems, make sure one of them protects you. Every photo booth business needs a strong contract. It's the difference between being protected or being taken advantage of. To help you get started, I'm giving my photo booth contract template completely for free. Just use the link in the description below to grab yours. Alright, money leak number 5. No financial boundaries or pay structure. This one's personal and it may hurt. A lot of owners mix business and personal money together. You pay for your groceries with your business card. You forget to pay yourself a paycheck, and your money is gone before you realize it. You have to treat your business like a business. That means separate accounts. Pay yourself monthly intentionally. Know what's business, what's personal, and what's profit. Because if you don't control your money will control you. Now here's a pro tip. When friends or family ask you for a photo booth, and you know they're expecting a friends and family discount, don't give them a package price right away, because no matter what number you say, they'll probably be disappointed. They expected it to be cheap or even free. But here's a valuable lesson. All frustration comes from unmet expectations. I'm gonna say it again. All frustration comes from unmet expectations. Instead of giving them a price, ask them to go to your website. Tell them, hey, help us plan for your event. Check out my website link. Look at everything I offer and fill in my contact form so I can easily plan for your event. When they visit your website, they start seeing you less as their cousin or coworker and more as a professional business. They see the hard work you put into your website, your real actual pricing, your packages, and your quality. So when they finally fill in your contact form, you can come back with a special discount off of your full price. You look like the hero instead of the disappointment. You've protected your boundaries, your profits, and your relationships. Alright, let's recap. These 5 money leaks, underpricing, hidden costs, overinvesting, poor systems, and weak financial boundaries quietly destroy more photo booth businesses than competition ever will. Plug just one of them and you'll feel the difference in your next few events. Fix all 5 and your business will finally start paying you. If you want to protect your profits, start with the basics. Don't forget to download my free photo booth contract template. The link is in the description. And now that you understand what's killing your profits, the next step is to learn how to price your services the right way to ensure you know how to make that money for months and years to come. Watch my video on how to price your photo booth for profit. I'll walk you through the real numbers, how to charge high-end rates, and finally start making real money from your events. Watch it right here.